Today is Thursday, September 21st, 2017.
And you're listening to another episode of the Natural Living Homestead Podcast.
So here's a recap of last week's videos. On Saturday, we announced the winners of our 500 subscribers giveaway. Peoria Dude won the 12-in-1 multi-tool. Last Nice Guy won the safety glasses set. And CB's Greenhouse and Garden won the survival tool card. On Tuesday...
Oh, can I add something in there by the way?
Sure.
Okay. We haven't heard from anybody yet on the address. I think last guy one asked me if I got his email. We haven't got an email from you yet. So please send us the address that you want us to send those things to. Jeff, I sent you a text, but our email address again is www.naturallivinghomestead@gmail.com. Okay, and then what was the video after that?
Tuesday we had cleaning and seasoning cast iron.
That's right. There was no video for Sunday or Monday. It would have been busy those days, but we got right into Kitchen Tuesday with a requested video. Simon B had wanted to know about our cast iron, so we kind of did when we were doing a quick restoration on some of our cast iron, we did a video for you guys on that. Oh, also with that video, we've got 2 viewers that left some really good comments below. So go back to that video, check that out. Check out the comments that were left in that video. Wednesday, what did we do?
We made a bucket mousetrap.
That's right. You've probably seen them all over YouTube and on the internet. I tell you, they're pretty slick. They work well. We had as soon as we put it in there, we caught a mouse.
Oh yeah, right away.
Right away. We put it in there, and like 5 minutes later, we were back in the barn, and whoop, there's a mouse.
Yep.
So... And we also had some viewers that wanted to know how many we caught so far. Well, we did it on Wednesday. Wednesday night we put it out there. And, or Tuesday night. Tuesday night we put it out there.
Right.
And today's Thursday, and so far we have caught 5 mice in that bucket. So it's working pretty well.
Yes, that's good.
So now we're up to today's podcast.
Okay, so we'll talk about what we have going on here.
That's right. Coming up here on the homestead, this weekend we are doing a garage cleaning. That's right, we're getting rid of a lot of stuff out of the garage. That means that we're going to be selling things on Craigslist and Facebook. So if you're in the area local, check out Craigslist and Facebook for us, and we'll have some stuff for sale on there. But that brings up a whole nother topic too of homesteading, doesn't it, honey?
Sure.
And that's using Facebook and Craigslist to make money for additional income.
Right.
Some of the things that we're going to be selling are things that we were given and things that we didn't want to pass up at the time, but now we have to make room for other things. So,
like a new stand-up freezer.
Like a new stand-up freezer.
I like freezers. Those are good to have on the homestead.
We were just blessed with another one, weren't we?
Yes, we were. So we need to make room for it.
That's right. All my weight equipment, I think it's going up to the barn too, honey.
Okay, we'll see. Are you the one that's going to carry all of your weight equipment to the barn and put it up in the top there?
Does that count as a workout for a day?
Sure it does. Some of those weights are heavy.
I should probably be using them, but there's not enough hours in a day. How many of you guys really want, instead of a 24-hour day, or a 40-hour work week, want a 40-hour work day? Wouldn't that be something neat?
Only if we could take a couple naps in there.
No. You gotta get stuff done. So,
I know.
We'll get the weight equipment out of the garage. That takes a lot of room out of there. And but back to making money on Facebook and Craigslist, even eBay, with things that you find. There's a lot of times that we find things that are free or whatnot, and we're not sure if we're going to use them, but you can turn around and sell them and make a profit on them. That's part of what we call kind of the homesteading spirit. Learning how to make ways with money that others might not. Trying to make your home sustainable in a way that that you're also providing for things, not just actual food, but, cash and income. For example, you find a good working lawnmower that somebody's basically giving away, boom, pass it up, turn it around, put $25 on it, and throw that money in your pocket. I'm not telling you to price gouge anybody, but if you're going to put a little work into it, make a little money for it. So, and there might be other things too that you're able to help with other homesteads. Maybe somebody does meat and you don't. So they do goat meat per se, and you're doing eggs. So he's helping you sell your eggs, the goat guy is, and then you help him sell the goat meat. And you guys advertise on Craigslist, Facebooks, and you pass that money back and forth to each other, helping them make money. So it really takes, you got to sit down and figure out what it is that you're going to sell and how it is you're going to sell it. It doesn't matter if it's eggs, and it doesn't matter if it's just a bicycle you found on the side of the road. You got to figure out how you're going to advertise it. Don't you think, honey?
Yeah, that's true. We do save a lot of things because you never know when you can use bicycle parts, for example, for another project. But I think there comes a time where you just have to start getting rid of some things.
The purge.
Yeah, because it just gets out of hand.
That's where we're at right now, is the purge.
We have no more space to put anything.
I don't think we can fit one more thing in that garage if we tried.
No, it's pretty bad. So that's going to take probably a whole day's worth of work, and maybe even a day and a half.
Yeah. But we do also have a good video for them coming up tomorrow, don't we?
Oh, yes, the how we save money.
They'll have to tune in to find out, won't they? It'll be a Frugal Friday video of how we save money.
On something.
On something, yes. So pay attention tomorrow. We'll put the video out and leave a comment. Tell us what you think about it.
Okay, also, it's time to cull some roosters.
All of them?
Well, we need to keep some of them for our, what are they called?
Olive eggers.
Olive eggers. We need to keep those roosters.
But I think we can get rid of the white leghorns.
We just have way too many roosters right now.
So it sounds like we're going to be processing birds this weekend too.
Yeah, we'll add that to the to-do list.
Yeah.
It'll be a busy weekend, and it's going to be a hot weekend. I don't know about where you guys live, but we live here in central Illinois, and it has been in the 90s every day, which is really odd for getting near the end of September.
I know, we're watering each garden for a half hour still.
Right. Well, also I wanted to say that just a few days ago, all of our tomatoes were really big, but they were all really green. And I thought, well, maybe with this heat coming, they would turn red. And sure enough, they've all turned red. And now we have a whole garden full of red tomatoes. So I'll be canning some more pasta sauce.
How many jars of pasta sauce have we done so far?
Over 100 pints.
Over 100 pints, and we've done some quarts too, haven't we?
Right, but I just accounted for that.
So, back to the pasta sauce again, huh?
Yeah, but I don't want to let those tomatoes go to waste.
No, absolutely not. Take them while we can get them.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that this weekend too.
Yep.
All right. Busy, busy, busy. Okay. Oh, also some good news. We officially have an olive egger laying eggs.
We're going to have to show them a picture of that.
Well, we need to do a video on it.
I know.
It's so pretty. That green egg is so pretty.
It looks like a second generation olive egg, doesn't it?
I think it is.
It really is. I mean, it's
not dark green. Well, we'll just have to show you guys.
Yeah, so we'll put that in tomorrow's video.
We might just make a video on its own.
Might just make a video, okay.
Yeah, we can show you all the different colored eggs we have. But I wanted to share that it was so funny when the kids came in from doing chores that night after they found that green egg. All three of them were so excited. It was adorable.
Well, you gotta love it when your kids take enthusiasm on the farm, on the homestead, and they get excited about it, and they want to share it with you. Mom, come look, you gotta see this.
Oh man, they were so excited.
So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get as much film as we can this weekend for you guys. Is that wrong to say film or say video?
Footage.
Footage, there you go. So we'll get as much footage as we can of cleaning out the garage and whatever we do with the roosters. I know that one thing we have to do is we have to divide paddock 4 into 2 sections because we want to keep the roosters separate from the hens. Now, if anybody has any advice on that, because we've never done that before, please leave a comment down below in this video on YouTube. We've never kept roosters separate from hens, and if there's anything that we need to do to keep them separate, please let us know.
Alright guys, that's all we have for tonight. So thanks for listening and joining us on our journey on a small farm.